In the United States, true crime is now the most popular podcast genre. On platforms like YouTube and Netflix, documentaries about serial killers and unsolved mysteries consistently reach the top of the charts. Over 50% of adults say they regularly watch or listen to true crime stories. Even more interesting, more than 70% of true crime listeners are women. We live in the safest era in human history, yet millions of us spend our free time watching stories about violence, kidnapping, and murder. Why are we so obsessed with the worst things human beings can do? Is something wrong with us? Or is there a deeper biological reason why we cannot look away? Let us break down the real reasons behind this global phenomenon. To understand why we watch true crime, we have to look thousands of years into the past. For early humans, surviving meant learning how to avoid danger. If someone in your tribe got attacked by a predator or a rival group, you needed to know exactly how it happened so you could avoid making the same mistake. True crime acts like a modern survival simulator. When you watch a story about someone getting tricked, followed, or trapped, your brain is quietly taking notes. You learn small details, locking your doors immediately after getting into your car, never walking alone with headphones on at night, watching out for weird red flags in people's behavior. Psychologists call this threat simulation. Watching dangerous situations from the safety of your couch allows your brain to practice survival without taking any real risk. As mentioned earlier, women make up the largest part of the true crime audience. Why is that? Statistically, women are far more likely to be victims of crimes like stalking or domestic violence. Because of this, women often carry a higher level of daily awareness about their safety. Watching true crime helps answer a very specific subconscious question: how can I protect myself? By understanding how criminals think and how victims escape, viewers feel a sense of control over their fears. It turns a scary, unpredictable world into something you can analyze and prepare for. There is another reason we stay glued to the screen, and it has nothing to do with fear. It has to do with curiosity. True crime stories are structured just like giant jigsaw puzzles. A person disappears, a mystery clue is left behind, or a crime scene makes no sense. Your brain hates unfinished stories. Psychologists call this the Zeigarnik effect. Our minds stay stressed and focused on incomplete tasks until they are solved. When you watch a true crime video, you are not just a passive listener. You become a detective. You ask yourself, is the suspect lying? What did the police miss? Who had a motive? Every new piece of evidence gives your brain a little hit of dopamine. You stay tuned in because you need to know how the puzzle comes together. Life can often feel unfair. In the real world, bad things happen to good people every single day, and we often do not see bad people face consequences. True crime offers something rare: a search for justice. In many of these stories, dedicated investigators spend years tracking down a suspect. When the killer is finally caught and brought to trial, it brings a deep sense of psychological relief. It reassures us that order can be restored to a chaotic world. Even in unsolved cases, the shared desire among millions of viewers to help solve the case gives people a sense of community and purpose. So is this habit healthy? In moderation, true crime can actually reduce anxiety by helping us face our fears in a safe setting. But there is a limit. If you consume too much true crime, you can fall into what researchers call mean world syndrome. This happens when your brain starts to believe the world is far more dangerous than it actually is, making you paranoid, distrustful, and anxious. The trick is balance, enjoying the thrill and the puzzle while remembering that most people you meet every day are not monsters. We love true crime not because we enjoy violence, but because we value safety, justice, and understanding. It gives us a peek into the darkest corners of human nature while keeping us safely in the light. Next time you find yourself clicking on a 2-hour mystery video at midnight, remember, your brain is just trying to protect you, solve a puzzle, and keep you safe.